Hey guys, welcome back. So, superm debuted early this morning with their highly anticipated title track, Jopping, which apparently SM is creating new groups as well as creating new words, because girl, what even is that? But I watched Jopping right after it dropped, and then I went straight to sleep because I thought I should take some time to really let the song marinate in my mind so I could wake up and give you guys some clear and concise opinions. So I woke up, I showered, went to class, ate some lunch, and now I'm here in my room ready to talk about Jopping with you guys. This release is already getting tons of mixed reviews. Some people are loving it and raving about it, and others are just ripping it apart. So if you want to hear my certain opinions, then just keep watching. So from the start, upon hearing about superm, I was not happy. I thought this was just a money-making ploy created by SM to make the next big thing for the American market just to eat up, which I still think that's the case, considering they created an entire North American tour before superm even released a song. But after watching the music video, I wanted to give you guys my real honest thoughts. My immediate reaction after hearing Jopping for the first time was that it honestly sounded good. I didn't know why or how, but I just knew that whatever I was listening to was working, which I didn't expect to like it, especially right off the bat. I went in expecting to hate it and rip it apart, but to my surprise, I was actually vibing with the song. And then when I woke up this morning, it's all I listened to today, so I could really give you guys my full opinions. And guys, I love Jopping. It sounds really good to me. It's very anthem-like with heavy chants. I feel like Jopping could easily be a soundtrack for like a Mission Impossible or Marvel movie, which I love film soundtracks, so I was eating this up. I don't know why I'm using so many eating metaphors, but honestly guys, I'm hungry. But the bridge is without a doubt the best part of the song. Taemin and Baekhyun killed it, and it just sounds beautiful. Mark's rapping also completely stood out to me. He has never sounded better in my opinion, and his raps were easily the most memorable parts of the song. And I also really like the chorus too, which makes me happy because there is nothing more disappointing than, well, a disappointing chorus. And Baekhyun's high note in the end just finishes the song off perfectly and gives me chills, leaves me with a great feeling, and just wraps everything together. But guys, we have to talk about my man, Lucas. He did not even get a literal line in the song, not even a real line in the entirety of the 4 minutes that the song lasts. Twice is a group full of 9 members, and JYP still somehow manages to give every single one of those girls at least more than 10 seconds of lines and feel special. So why was that so difficult to do with a group of 7? It just, it makes me so mad. Same with 10 too. Lucas and 10 really got done dirty. Like they might as well not even be in it. The line distribution just boils my blood. I really thought SM would have learned by now, but I guess that's not the case. So overall, regarding the song, Jopping sounds like nothing I've ever heard before. It's unique, fun, upbeat, but somehow it still has that classic SM flair to it. So I'm not disappointed with the song. I mean, I'm just being honest. I really like the song. It's just the line distribution was aggravating, but oh well. So now that we're done discussing the song itself and how much I loved it, I want to discuss the music video. So I don't see how someone could finish watching the music video and hate it. This music video is just incredible. Every shot is so well done. I feel like the build up to this release was executed nicely with lots of intellect. The song's vibe and message matches really perfectly to the cinematic aesthetics in the music video. The only thing I think looked bad was the stadium shots. I hated that part. It looks really cheesy and cheap to me, except for the very end when it looks like they're dancing around like floating stars. That looks pretty. But other than that, I think the rest of the music video is simply stunning. It's heavily futuristic, which I like, and I do think that goes along with their entire concept. Like, superm consider themselves the future of K-pop. They call themselves Avengers. I don't know, but it makes sense in the music video. But yeah, I can definitely see myself coming back to this one in the future for sure. The screen time distribution could have been better. 10 completely served in the beginning, like he's coming through with the looks, but then I totally forgot he was even in the group until he popped up there at the very end. Like, I don't think I saw him during the middle of the music video at all. So I think that 10 should have gotten more chances to show off his talent. I think him and Taemin are without a doubt the best dancers in the group, but 10 wasn't even given that much to work with. But maybe that's just me, I don't know. So now this is what I really want to talk about. I want to talk about superm as a unit in general. I love every single member in this group. I really do. I mean, Lucas is my male alt bias. Xuxi, he's the reason. He's the entire foundation of this channel, honey. So there is no way I would not support him in a million years. And I will continue to support him and all of these members because all of them at once have been my biases. And none of them let me down as a fan. They came through and they all peaked here individually. The dancing, singing, rapping, performance aspect of this group is just top notch. It doesn't get better than this. And there is no denying that they are in fact a super group. But something was just off, and maybe some of you can agree with me, but having a group with all members originating from different groups makes things very confusing. The 7 of them still have not convinced me that they are a group. I just feel like I'm watching all of these guys dance and sing and rap with each other. I am not convinced of this group. I can say that after Jopping has officially been released that I still prefer all of these members in their original groups. If superm decided to disband right now already, I wouldn't even be sad, like not even in the slightest. And I shouldn't feel that way, but I just do. And I'm obviously going to continue to support this group because, as I said, I love these guys and I want them to succeed. I want them to be happy. But this is all just really new to me, and I don't know if I'll ever get used to seeing superm as a group. And part of this has to do with what I was talking about earlier, which is the reason superm was created in the first place. I don't think that SM created this group to give fans what they want. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to believe that excuse because nobody was asking for this. Not a single person ever asked for something like this. They thrusted this group at us by surprise because they clearly selected the most marketable, popular members in each group to create superm. By doing this, it almost forced us to watch and support this group by default, simply because our faves were put in it. Although I obviously want the best for these guys and I want them to succeed, I don't think that will happen with superm. I'm sorry. I think that Jopping is not going to get the numbers and or the attention SM wants. I could be wrong, but that's just how I feel as of now. I think this is because they are just not believable as a group, and fans want something to believe in. If you look at and think about the most successful and popular groups of all time, they have these insane numbers and amounts of fans because the fans watched these groups flourish from trainees into professional artists. The fans were the ones who watched them grow together as a group. And it's important that I emphasize the word together because going back to superm, us fans, we didn't watch these guys grow up together and improve together. We watched Kai and Baekhyun do that with the guys of EXO, and Taemin with SHINee, and Mark, Taeyong, Lucas, and 10 with NCT. So to have each of these guys come and join superm so quickly and out of literally nowhere is the strangest, most foreign feeling, and I'm not convinced that they are a group. I just can't believe it. So as we wrap up the video, I love the song. The B-sides sound so good. If you haven't listened to those, definitely recommend. The music video is visually stunning and the members are just phenomenal. We know these things. But the core and the foundation of this group just aren't convincing me, which is a really big problem. Because, guys, I have to love a group. I have to love the chemistry. It has to make sense. And it's not making sense with me. But who knows where they can go in the future? Who knows what can happen next? I will definitely be waiting to see what happens, and hopefully you guys will be along the ride with me as well, so we shall see. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know your honest, real opinions on superm down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys very soon. Have a great Friday wherever you are in the world. I'm ready for this weekend. I need it. Oh, Lord. All right, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!